guys the most happy of it tonight? I do poems, so we're gonna get a little in our feels tonight. Yeah. Body count like a skyscraping graveyard. Me, I figured I'd be closer to feeling holy if I just died a little, you know, there's a catacomb underneath these ribs. A burial ground that's been built over top of time and time again. I've let so many men bury me 6 feet deep into their sheets, into their back seats, in the back room of a store where other men gathered. Devils watched me turn a virgin's halo into the hole where they thrust their horns. Because when you're fucking, that's all you can care about, right? Is fucking, not your bruised body, not your desolate heart, not the men you've allowed to hollow out a chasm into your stomach. But right now, you're full. Right now, you're filled. Right now, you're with a man, and he's fulfilling you. In you, on you, all over you, and you don't know him. And that's part of the romance, falling too fast for fragments, skipping to the sex altogether, justifying your lust, because loving you is too complicated, so you make yourself easier when you love strangers. You, lonely soul, wanting to find sanctuary in arms of men who find no sanctity in you, find you just the right mouth, the right back, the right body, find you the right body to break, bend, bow to them, for them, in front of them, find you helpless, find you help, find you calling for it, asking for it, find you answered, but no purpose in that, find you a purpose, a bed, a headboard, a tombstone, a condom, no condom, find no commitment in that, find no love in that, find you lovable outside of making love. But you're a boy, you're supposed to want this, they say, and you're gay. It's archetypal of you to coax the necrophile out of a man, and you're the bottom. It's expected of you to offer up your corpse like this. I thought the men I entombed into my chest could cremate this body into phoenix ashes. I'm still waiting for some resurrection here. I'm more familiar with a morgue than I am with monogamy. Sex isn't suicide. It's committing love in the first degree. Real talk, how many people on here are on Grindr right now? Yes, alright. So I've recently just started doing a bunch of, trying to get these published. A series of haikus where I clap back on men who just don't know how to speak to me on Grindr properly. Like it's called chat, not dick pic send. But, first haiku, guy on Grindr says, not out, still on the DL. He's incognito. Bragging how you 8 inches, but this haiku lasts longer than you though. And then finally, before I get to some more sad shit, Asian boy fetish with side of rice queen. This how me rub you wrong time. I'm very extra, you can read all about it later. Uh, yeah, next poem. Just hear a wave, like a wave back. It's like a waterfall. Put that on my ASMR. I went back to him, all guilt and grit teeth. The night already a haze, even before the E. All fog and fumes and smog, all cloudy decision. Doubt, inhibition, not a fuck to give, except for a fuck to give. Me, an apology of open doors. Him, a reunion of marauders, all break in and a body broken into. And then there's me thinking, you know, ain't nobody else gonna want me but my rapist, so I might as well hook up with him. All bottom of the barrel. Thrift shop sex toy. Second-hand hookup. His hand, all fist in me, a fight then. No fight now. All surrender. I'll surrender my self-esteem for this one night of haze, all this days mistaken for a desire for me to come back, always coming back, all his come on my back and my face all head down and humiliation. And he thinks he's done nothing wrong because I went back to him, you know, like a good boy, all pride, whistles, dick whipped into submission, all here, sit, all stay down, all roll over onto your back, boy, all play dead, all too easy. Murder was the case and I blamed myself for dying. Again, all in hell, trying to inhale heaven. Devil's advocate, playing karma, and maybe I deserved it, you know? All in my head, all self-inflicted cause and effect, all trial and error, and try again all the tribulations of backhanded morals, all gaslit homecomings, all flashbacks and breakdowns, all trigger happy memory. And then there's me, a trigger's happiest memory, sniper rifle hindsight, and the hindrance of a lodged-in trauma with no exit wound, all out of body, out of I told you so's to the mirror. I should have learned my lesson the first time I died, right? But all lessons learned and answers after life, life after the revelations, all back from the dead in progress, limbo healing process, all resurrection in pieces, and ready to move on, but without a means to do so. All open-ended closure. Catharsis with a question mark. All art is only ever therapeutic, not therapy. All how do I get to where I want to be? I see that finish line in sight, but the path is shrouded in mist, and this is not the poem reclaiming this story. This is not redemption, but it's the first step towards it. And I'm gonna leave with 3 more haikus. Bromosexuals. Fuck boys that wanna fuck boys but won't fuck with boys. I'm a better pair of ears than a mouth. I won't swallow. I'll bite. Hard. And then finally, gay lessons on rimming. This is how I serve my cake and eat his too.